Gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of the Lodge League of Distinguished Gentlemen exclusive. It's your style extraordinaire, Inquana Merritt, back with you to drop some wonderful knowledge and give you guys an opportunity to take advantage of some wonderful savings with my ambassadorship, Express Men. Okay? Gentlemen, I wanted to give you guys an opportunity to delve into the many different possibilities in terms of accessibility to great clothing at a fraction of a ridiculous price. Okay, now I want to cover a brand that's near and dear to me, that's given me a wonderful perspective on how to style very affordable items and clothing, and something that's totally different from your typical big brand designer names and things like that. Okay, so I want to give you guys an opportunity here, and I want to point out a couple of things as it pertains to how those particular types of items relate to the general population and how people actually perceive them. Okay, so let's start here. Okay, so we're talking about Express Men, or Express, whatever way you want to say it. Most stores and most malls now have an Express/Express Men in all of the main malls, and then some of the factory outlet malls have Express Men and Express factory outlets, and they're going to carry pretty much a lot of the same type of material, same types of items. But here's the deal, guys. With my specific link in the description, you're going to be able to enjoy those styles from some of the main, well, basically all of the main distributors for Express. Express themselves, you'll be able to click the link and go right to their site, and you'll have Express to grant you multiple discounts on there at sometimes half price off on the site only. Okay, if you go into the store, the attendants are going to give you the price of the product that's on the mannequin. So whatever is posted in there is what you're going to get. I can't control that. That is why I'm bringing you guys the link. So with Express, let's talk about some of the wonderful things about their particular brand and what they offer in terms of attire for lodge guys like us. Okay, well, you look at the design quality first. Okay, you'll see that they never repeat the same designs on any of the items that they actually make. Okay? They will have similar designs, but you don't get the sense of, I want to say, excessive overuse of a design palette. Okay, because you see a lot of these places, they'll run out of different ideas and you'll start seeing basically the same type of item over and over and over again to some degree. And you start, it begs for an upheaval, an overhaul, to say at the least. And you start to notice when you're looking at these items that you feel as if you've seen it before, or you've worn it before, or you know people that have that specific type of element of item. The thing about it is Express is such a large brand. It's a nationally known brand, in most cases an internationally known brand. And the thing about it is, it's funny, as large as it is, I rarely see a lot of men wearing the items out of there. I've seen maybe one or two guys, specifically in my city. I live in a pretty big city. And I've seen maybe one or two guys running around town with a shirt on here that I can recognize that came from Express. And that's a wonderful thing. That's a beacon of light, because that lets you know that it's not saturated or overly saturated at that. That means that there's some room to acquire these items and to wear them gleefully, okay? And to look good in them. Even if you run across a guy that has a shirt that's similar to one that you bought there, he may have the black one, you might have the red one or the blue one or the green one or something like that. You're going to recognize they have their own little logo. It looks like the Burberry logo a little bit. They have one of those on their tees, on the V-neck, crew V-neck t-shirts. And you'll notice that looks like something from Burberry, but it's not. To me, it's way better. It lasts a lot longer. The fabric is really good. And you'll notice that most people out here are not really wearing Express. And if they are, I don't really see them. But they're selling. I mean, come on, they're doing very well to be in almost every mall in America and every outlet mall in America and some places around the world. So that lets you know that the style aesthetic of what they offer is definitely doing something. Now, the reason I believe that a lot of guys have not taken advantage of the treasure trove of items that these people sell in there is because most guys are, so to speak, they are looking for this trendy stuff, these trendy brands and all that stuff. Most guys are looking for that trendy stuff. Like they want the big Gucci with the big Gucci logo on there, the MCM shirts, all of the other stuff. You don't have to go out, guys, and spend all of your hard-earned money on high net worth items that people will say, oh, he has the new Gucci or the new this or that, a new Louis Vuitton shirt or blah, 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 blah. And you're going to spend $300 or $400 on a tee. Okay, just a t-shirt will cost you that in some of these places. And hey, I'm big on the style, but you do not have to dress in big billboard items and walk around with big logos on your chest to make it seem as if you know something about fashion. And I'm going to tell you that you truly don't if you're doing that. Okay, you can spend a quarter of that and get a really nice shirt that's going to be very well made. It's going to last you for years if you take care of your clothing. Your wardrobe has to be fresh and pressed and always washed or dry cleaned. Okay, that's how you keep it looking good. But you're not going to appear as if you're trying to break the bank, but you're going to look really nice and fly. Okay, that's the whole point. You want to look fly. You want to keep all of your items looking top tier, and you will do that with Express items. Okay, now the thing about it is their quality, in my opinion. Okay, and I've been dressing really nicely, I would think, for some time, and I've compared it. I've performed a comparative analysis against all of the items out there that I believe that I like and what I would pay for. Okay, this is just me coming out of my pocket. Okay, guys, I'm going to tell you guys the secret. Okay, you want to get a good brand like an Express, okay, that are offering specific types of items, and they're offering these items and they look better than pretty much anything out there when it comes to styled dress for the styled man. There are not many brands out there that's going to be cut very well. Now, a lot of these places out here, their shirts and things like that, it's hard to find it off the rack with most of these manufacturers. You go to these big box stores, they have some stuff, but I've seen so many different items out there and none of it really fits. You'll have something with the sleeves maybe too tight, or maybe the shoulders are drawn in too much, or maybe it's too wide in the waist and it looks like a trash bag all over you. See, that's what you don't want to participate in. Okay, you want to get items that actually fit your style aesthetic. And to me, Express offers that right off of the rack, guys. Okay, right off of the rack. Okay, it has a certain cut and the material just lays on your body. Okay, that's the beauty with it, guys. You're not laboring to make that stuff look good because it just fits you. It makes it. I don't know what they do. They're able to use certain fabric that I would say it conforms to most guys. Okay, and if you're not conforming to an Express type of style palette, guys, that means you got to get in the gym. You got to get in that gym. You got to start doing those abs. You got to start doing that cardio. Get into a physical fitness type of regimen, whatever that entails for you, whether you like playing basketball or soccer, or whether you like doing martial arts like I do, or any other type of physical fitness type of regimen or routine. You need to get on that, because by doing so, it's going to allow you to fit into some of these items that you typically wouldn't fit into, and it's going to look really good on you. So to me, Express is the place to go, guys. Okay, now one other thing I wanted to mention as it pertains to other particular manufacturers or other brands. There are some decent brands out there. I'm not going to lie, I own a couple of them. But the thing about it is consistency is never there with these places. I mean, I've went to Forever 21 and bought some stuff before, and they have some good items in there. But the thing about it is they're not going to be anywhere close to the consistency of the material, the design, the quality, the cut, the way that it fits. You're not going to be able to get your hands on anything like that, guys. So you need to be very, very mindful of this when you're buying. But Express is the place to go. I put a link in the description for you guys to click. Go in there and check it out. Browse the site, make it look good. Look for stuff on there that may fit what you're looking for. And I'm telling you, go in there and get fitted, because they have a wonderful staff in there that will take very good care of you, get you fitted really nice, and you'll walk out with a black bag like I do. Okay, guys, that's pretty much it for this quick episode. I just want to drop that on you. So Express/Express Men. Check the link below. Click on that and go in there and check it out, guys. Tell them that In Quantum Era sent you over. They'll love to have you. And post a video or something and let us see what you guys are doing, okay? Again, we appreciate it. Like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. Let us know what it would take to get these videos even better. I want to drop some hot stuff for you guys and always be on top of the game. So let's stay dressed, fresh, and impressed, and never stress, always blessed. Thank you, guys. Peace.